Wow, this is so sick. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we are currently at the workshop. Thankfully, Corbin Wilson and his family have helped me out with a workshop just to store my car for D1NZ for the round 4. Just looking for the light of the actual workshop. I think this is it. No. Just give me a moment and I'll try find that. Right, well that's really the only light I need. I've got to actually pack up all of my shit and get that over to the ute just out there. So I've actually got all of these tyres here for D1NZ. Not these ones. These ones are a little bit too big boy for me. They're what, the Linglong 265s. So they're a little bit too much for me. I don't think definitely don't run the 265s. I only run the 235s on my car. So yeah, I'm definitely not running the Linglongs. Then I got my jack and tools, and then all my suits and stuff. So I guess I better get all of this packed up, then oh, look at those things shine. Sorry, I just had to stop to show you guys that. Yeah, after I've got it all packed up, then I'll come back to you and just give a little rundown on what the haps is for this video. Right, I'm a little bit on rush hour because I got to get all of these tyres loaded onto my trailer before my dad lands in Gisborne in 18 minutes. So if I have time, then I'll be doing the second part of the video. If not, you might just have to see us at the track. I'm actually a little bit nervous to do this track because it's my first ever round of D1NZ, but people are saying it's like one of the scarier tracks to race on. I don't know how true that is though, because I thought it would be like far more scary to race one of like the way faster tracks. But I guess in saying that, like a track that's wider, bigger, and has more zone to wash out would probably not be as dangerous as a track that's like very tight, close, and all just concrete wall. Other than that, it is pretty exciting, and I am pretty excited to get into it though. I'll see how much recording I can get over the weekend, but it'll be mostly me relying on my dad with the little pocket camera to record most of my stuff. Sweet as, see you guys. KDM, Kane Denver Motorsport.
There's actually a silhouette on my car.
Oh yeah, it is. That's pretty sick. Far out. over there doing all my videos. And now I'm out here still doing my vlog. I mean, as unfortunate as it is getting knocked out in my first battle in the top 32, it is my first round at D1, so like I'm actually pretty happy with how hard I went, and I've had like a lot of fun so far. So I guess the rest of this vlog's just going to be more or less just, you know, kind of going around watching the pro sports, you know, just kind of giving my support, and just, you know, I guess just showing that I've been here. And yeah, I'm super keen to see the turnout for this event. I mean, pretty much half of Gisborne's here at the moment watching, and it's like actually such an awesome environment at the moment. I've really liked it. So over here we have Corbin. He's warming up his car to go out on his event here, and they're actually grinding off all of the rubber that they pick up on the semi-slicks. It's actually pretty sick how they use all these tools for these just little things, eh? So these are the pro pits at the moment. There's my old J-Max. I had to take that thing out yesterday because didn't pass the scrutineering, but well, you win some, you lose some. That is insane sounding, that car, but you kind of, you know, I mean, I just chucked an OMP in there, so it's a seat I like the feel of more. I'm not much of a fan of those J-Maxes in it. They're just kind of 50-50 in my opinion. Yesterday this car had a bit of a tap on the wall, but you know, literally just next day, this is how the drifters do them. Straight back, bumpers straight on. You wouldn't even realise, eh? It's just, they give it good mahi. Always give it their all. And that's just awesome. Like, you'll have an engine blow one day, all the boys from your team will stay up all night, you'll rebuild it, and boom, you're straight back out on the track the next day. It's just insane. Honestly, there's like nothing like it in New Zealand. I love it so much. So over here, he's got the car jacked up and he's running through. They do this so they can warm up the gear before their actual like battles and stuff, just to, you know, because just warming up the engine is only warming up the engine, but this way it warms up your gears, your drive shaft, your wheels, everything's just warmed up from jacking it up from behind. And a lot of drifters do actually do that as well, including me and everyone else. It's just to overall just run through your gears to make sure they're warm as well, make sure your diff's warm, make sure, you know, your drivetrains and everything is warm, as well as your clutch and your brakes and everything like that. So they all just run it through just to make sure it's all safe, because the last thing you want is to get out there and snap an axle or blow a gearbox. So walking over to the next part of this pit over here, you have all the viewers of the actual event itself watching, but I'm more here for the Sylvia, eh? It's like, it is built mean. Like the paint and everything on this thing is just full out. I really like it, as well as the fact that the Sylvias like have a 326 power looking wing from stock. You know, I really like that, but then this just tops it, eh? This is an insane build right here. Like, this is just crazy, eh? Like, you'll never see anything like it anywhere else. Crazy build here. Yeah, I love it so much. It's just such a great environment for this type of stuff, eh? Funny thing is, I was mentioning earlier about an engine. Actually, the boys Sam and Josh down at 57D in Gisborne had like there was an engine that blew, and they brought it to the shop, and overnight, boom, they were on it. Next morning they're back out here. Far out, already been robbed for my shoes, eh? Been rolled. Been in Gizzy for only a few days and already lost it. Nah, I'm just kidding. The boys took them to go on a hot lap with Corbin. So my shoes are just laying there. But it does seem like they rolled me. It's just straight up, just like, no, I need your shoes, yoink. Nah, I'm just being crack up. Far out, look how crazy these hitters are. Insane. That's mental. I love that. That is so sick. So sick. Cody Lynham over there. Both of the boys. Sick. Looking sick. Over here, actually, you can come over and just drop your tyres off, and the boys will change them for you over here. Boom. You just drop them straight off, and they swap them over for the pros that just don't have someone to change tyres for them, eh? Let's go jump over to this grandstand over here, and it gets the best view of that one corner, like into the, I think it's turn 2, zone 4, and you get the turn straight into the wall as well. It's like an insane view.
the final battles for Pro Sport have ended. The pros are actually going up for some sight laps, and they're going to start with some sight laps and then straight into the top 32. So it's pretty hands-on at the moment for the pros, especially in the pit as well. Yeah, you're helping me with my vlog. This is friendship right here. Get all your shit off me. Get the poverty bay away from me.
He's not even watching anyway.
No, that was ratchet. I'm sorry. I don't want to get jumped.
You're fine. You're fine.
Someone taxed me for my shoes. No, it's Rowan. He's not even from Gisborne. Still taxed me for them.